Hello students. UPSC CDS 2022 exam is one of the most sought after and highly competitive exams in India. The surefire method to excel in the exam is to understand the basic concepts thoroughly and have an effective preparation strategy in place. Since the popularity of the exam is high, the difficulty level of CDS is also at the top. However, with effective preparation, the candidates can easily excel in the exam with flying colors. Since the exam is approaching, the candidates can check here the UPSC CDS last-minute preparation tips and important exam instructions. So without further ado, let us start. Before moving on to last-minute preparation tips, let us look at exam pattern for UPSC CDS. The exam pattern for CDS is different for Indian Military Academy, Naval Academy and Air Force Academy and for Officers Training Academy. For Indian Military, Naval and Air Force Academy, there will be English for a total duration of 2 hours for a total marks of 100. General knowledge subject for 2 hours for a total 100 marks. Mathematics for 2 hours for a total of 100 marks and SSB test or interview that is conducted for a 5 days duration for a total of 300 marks. Now for Officers Training Academy, English will be conducted for 2 hours for a maximum of 100 marks. GK will be conducted for 2 hours for 100 marks and again SSB test or interview will be conducted for duration of 5 days which will be a total of 300 marks. Now let us look at some of the last minute preparation tips for UPCDS. Do not learn any new concept in the last minute. If you learn any new concept in the last minute, it will only leave you more confused. That is why it is very important that you stick to revision of old concepts that you have already learned and do not touch any new concept in the last minute. It's okay not to learn all the topics. If you have left 1 or 2 topics, do not panic, but make sure that you learn all the important topics for the exam. Go through the previous year's question paper, which will help you understand the pattern of the questions asked. You'll know which questions you'll have to study. It will also help you revise your concepts and manage your time in the exam. You should also go through the important dates, names, formulas, etc. Do not learn any complex method at the last minute as it will only leave you more confused. If you have prepared any handwritten notes, stick to them for revision. Do not go to all the way back to your old books and your textbooks for revision. Avoid discussing the questions with others. This will only leave you confused and you will feel more panicked for the exam. Be confident in your preparation and stop discussing with your friends. The candidates must follow strict order. Now practice, analyze and revise. You'll have to first practice the concepts, analyze your difficulties level, your weaknesses and strength and revise the concepts accordingly. Do not panic, keep a calm mind, have proper rest and believe in yourself. You can also switch between different topics to remain stress-free for preparation. Now that we are done with last minute preparation tips, let us look at some of the important instructions that you need to understand for UPSC CDS exam. The candidates must reach the exam at least 1 hour before the exam for pre-exam formalities. If you reach exam late, you will be not allowed to enter the exam. You also have to carry your admit cards along with government issued identity cards to the exam centers. Note that admit card is mandatory for all the candidates and no candidate will be allowed to sit for the exam without an admit card. No prohibited objects such as digital calculators, smart watches, personal sheet of paper, etc. must be brought inside the examination hall. If you will find indulged in any unfair means, your exam will be cancelled. The candidates must read the exam instructions carefully before writing the paper. There are many times that you have to answer only specific questions and if you do not read the exam instructions, you will not be able to understand what you have to answer and in what way you have to answer the paper. The candidates will be provided with rough sheets for rough work. That means you do not have to bring any personal sheet of paper. You'll have to do your rough work on rough sheet only. If you need more rough sheet, you can ask it from the exam invigilator. The candidates must follow the COVID-19 protocols strictly and no candidates will be allowed to sit without a face mask. So make sure that you bring your face mask, maintain distance and also bring your own hand sanitizer for your safety. That's all. Thank you. We hope that this video will help you get an idea of UPSC CDS preparation. If you still have any question, you can ask me the same through the link that is visible on your screen. For more updates on UP CDS and other exams, stay tuned to College Dekho.
If you like this video, do like, share, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel.